Hi and welcome back to Wanna Go Biking. So this is the ultimate stage of the Pieterpad route that I've created for myself, and it should take me all the way up to Maastricht, as you can see on the sign over there. Yeah, it's the shortest probably of all rides, 70k, but then of course with a bit of undulation, because yeah, this is Limburg, the only province that has some hills or mountains, even as they call them here. So that should be a fun day in the saddle. For now, I'll just better get started and see you along the way. All right. 35. So I said on the sign, Maastricht is only 35, but I'm doing it in 68. Look at this. Well, as you can see, I have reconnected to the Pieterpad, and that's great. All right, let's do it. The sign says I've just passed through the smallest part of the Netherlands, which is, I think it's only 5 kilometers between Germany and Belgium, of course. So yeah, it's kind of fun. All right, let's go and continue enjoying this ride. Well, I'm actually in Germany again. Okay. Well, actually, it kind of makes sense, of course, when you're in the smallest part of the Netherlands, that you'd cross over a few times. So I'm downtown Sittard right now, and I think the route takes me pretty much all over, all through the city centre, so that's going to be nice. And then the climbing begins for today. Not much, but 500 meters of ascension, but I know these paths, and it's quite a few very steep little hills. It's not my favourite, but let's just have a quick look around Sittard and then yeah, head over into the hills. Okay. Oh, piece of cake. Yeah, this looks like Limburg. How nice. Oh, this is cool. You can actually pick berries and flowers and have anything you fancy here. And admire the view. Brilliant. Huh? What a cool spot. Well done. A bit like in England and Wales, these hedges. Ha, cool. That was cool. Right, I'm heading right here on the Pieterpad, but if you go straight ahead, you will be following the Camino de Santiago, which I thought would start in Valkenburg, as there's a Lourdes cave or replica thereof, I think. So that would have made sense, but I didn't know there was a portion of that path here as well. And for the life of me, I don't know in how many countries that path actually runs, but it seems to be a long one. Right, I think Valkenburg should be next, 5 to 10k. Hope I can get a rest there, but that's going to be crowded on Sunday, so. I think that's what you call a typical Limburg style farmhouse, with these opening doors for carriages and tractors and what have you. Well, could have expected it. It's very crowded here. But what you see, in fact, not many people sitting at a table, rather statues sitting at a table. Dreaming of a better world. Well, here. Quite a few political parties these days in the Netherlands that want to pretty much abandon all arts, or at least stop subsidizing any form of art. Well, screw them. I like it. So, just had a nice coffee and lunch here in Valkenburg, and now I am going to do the dreaded Kouberg, which is of course rather famous if you've ever watched Amstel Gold Race cycling, and it's not even that long, 1.5 or maybe 2k, 6% on average I think, so it's certainly doable, but yeah, with all the luggage it's going to be an effort nonetheless. And after that it should be slow rolling towards Maastricht, so see you along the way. This is 11%. Rather adventurous. Oh, great. Right, I'm going to take a detour. I don't think I've ever seen Young. So this used to be an old quarry, I think, and you can just walk here. Luckily they're not very scared, so they must be used to hikers here. Well, I have a feeling this trench here is because of all the rain we've had for 5 months long. Maybe it's an annual recurring thing, probably is, but doesn't look good. So I'll just walk this bit. Yes, this makes cycling a bit difficult. Ooh. Wow, look at this. This is extreme, eh? Well, That's a nice place. Oh, I see a church tower, so hopefully some better service as well. Fingers crossed. Already Maastricht? Okay. So look at the Sint-Servaas bridge, dates back from the 11th century. Right, very bustling city, Maastricht. There's a kermis in the middle of the city as well, so. And this is actually, I believe it's called a rondeel, and all part of the defense works, I would imagine, but if not, I'll rectify myself here and underneath somewhere. So for now, it's the final part up to the Pietersberg. So, see. There's no way I can pass on my bike. There might be another point further down there, I don't know. Just we'll see. If not, let's just say here now that it was a fantastic trip. Yeah, it's such a tiny country, but with so many different styles of houses and country types and landscapes. Very enjoyable. So yeah, that's one for the books. But thanks for joining me again. Enjoy your ride. Stay safe out there, and see you in a next video. Cheers. Bye bye. $490. I actually don't know how much the total is I cycled. What on earth has the caravan club to do with this? Well,